Yo, your boy's still blocked on the other channel. Still can't post on the Wright7x channel. So we're gonna blow the Lux family up today. So yeah, in today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that are gonna make you question reality.
I hear that fog bringing in something wicked, isn't it?
You hear that?
So it's not natural, whatever that is. That's how that one movie starts, isn't it?
The Mist? The Mist. That's what he's talking about. The Mist. That movie crazy.
Government experiment gone wrong.
Man. Ain't no telling. I wouldn't want to be out there though. That's all I know. Nah, for real. You gotta be careful out here.
Man, I'm over here staying at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, right? On Wilshire Boulevard. I come out here to the deck. Tell me why they got me in the same place as Jay-Z and Beyonce, bro. That's crazy. Beyonce over here vibing. Jay-Z looking like the lame that he is right now. And you already know I'm about to pop out on him. Damn, I thought they was about to walk out on this side. They walking that way though. Hey, Jay-Z! I ain't talking to you, homie. I'm talking to Jay-Z. Don't try to get tough, bro. Get a hard knock life ass whooping.
2 undersea internet cables in the Baltic Sea have been cut, one that connects Finland and Germany and a nearby link between Lithuania and Sweden. A repair ship has been sent to investigate the cause of the damage. The foreign ministers of Finland and Germany said they are deeply concerned about the incident.
Okay. It's Iron Man for real. So what is this? Look like a whale or something like that? I'm just a little bit curious. I think it is. Dang. Where they gonna take that to?
Russia has begun mass production of radiation-resistant mobile bomb shelters according to the country's Emergency Ministry Research Institute. The shelters look like reinforced shipping containers and can accommodate 54 people each. The shelters can also be deployed in extreme environments, as well as protect against shockwaves, shrapnel, and fires. The Institute did not link the mass production effort to any current crisis.
Coca-Cola has a new holiday ad. I want you to take a close look at your screen and see if you notice anything. It's AI generated, the whole thing. Fans do not appreciate the Coke giant trying to fool them. Someone writing on social media, we are living in the worst timeline. Someone else calling it lifeless. I think that's a bit much. But a spokesperson for the company told Today.com that this year's holiday ads were crafted with a collaboration of human storytellers and the power of AI. Here's the thing. They also said the video was meant to pay homage to their classic 1995 Coca-Cola commercial. They also are putting out several holiday ads like this one right here that does feature real people. Okay? Yeah, the things that people have time for. I got some other problems in my life.
Man, look, here soon though, you're not gonna know the difference.
When the sun rises in the morning, there's no UV light, as soon as it comes up. So that means it has 3 different colors in it. It has blue, red, and green. Here's the interesting thing about sunlight. The amount of blue is always balanced by the exact same amount of red, okay? What does blue light fundamentally do when the sun rises and it goes in your retina? It stimulates you and increases something called reactive oxygen species. That's something that your mitochondria makes in your RPE to get this process going. Now, it creates inflammation. That inflammation changes water flows in your eye and in your brain through a gate called the aquaporin 4 gate. Water flows and it stretches between neurons and glial cells. That's actually what wakes you up in the morning, okay? Now, the blue light activation also turns your pituitary gland on in the morning so that you begin to release the anterior pituitary hormones. And that's what sets the circadian pacemaker, okay? The key thing is blue light unopposed, meaning no red, has no balance. So I want you to think about the Roman god Janus. It's got a good face and a bad face. Light has the perfect balance of good and bad. Around 8:30, 9 o'clock, UV light comes up. How does UV light work? UV light can't get through the atmosphere because of the angle of inclination. It has to have a certain angle in the atmosphere so that ozone doesn't knock it out. You know what UV light does on the surface? It inactivates the hormones that come to the surface. Because what does sunlight, full spectrum sunlight, do? It releases another free radical in your skin called nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator, and it brings blood vessels to the surface. Guess where hormones from the pituitary are bound to? They're bound to red blood cells, okay? What's on red blood cells? Something called DHA. DHA is known in your world as fish oil, but it's got to be in the cell membrane. Why is fish oil important? It's got a ton of electrons in it. How does light interact? By photoelectric effect. Photons hit electrons. That's the key. The UV light turns off the amount of anterior pituitary hormones at the precise time. So if you go and look at a Google map of the circadian biology of hormone release, you'll notice that testosterone peaks at 10 o'clock and then goes away. You know what you won't hear from anybody? They don't know why. And I'm telling you the reason why. It's because at 10 o'clock, almost everywhere from 0 degrees latitude all the way up to 59 degrees, UV light is present. And UVA light, you don't need UVB, which makes D, vitamin D. UVA light is capable of doing this. Here's the key. Sunlight specifically has to be UV, is the key to getting that nitric oxide up to the surface. That's why you think of sunburns when you get pink. That's not true. It's not true at all. The pink is bringing the blood vessels to the surface. Why do you get pink? Because your skin is translucent to light, but what you need to know is in a red blood cell, inside, the 2 most common proteins are hemoglobin, which I think everybody knows about. It has 4 main spikes, 1 in the UV range and 3 in the red. Then there's another one called porphyrins, and porphyrins absorb all parts of the UV spectrum. So guess what? Porphyrins are what allows UV light to be assimilated.
You bring a thought to mind, you bring the picture there, and you breathe. You blow until the energy releases itself from the picture. Now you can tell when it does because the picture, the thought, doesn't hurt anymore. That's when you know you've detached from that past experience. Okay, now if you don't, this is the stuff that makes us sick. Angry, bitter thoughts settling in the subconscious. Okay? Because all of this is in the subconscious, your body parts. Okay? And we need to understand our thinking. With this melanin in our blood, we are moving power against ourselves with our anger, our regret, our jealousy, our suspicions, you know, our fears, our anxieties. You know, we're doing that stuff to ourselves. See? And it's done in each one of our individual nations.
Every single holiday that we celebrate is celebrating one of the 7 deadly sins. Every single holiday. Think about it. So the easiest one, Valentine's Day, celebrates the sin of lust.
Okay, okay.
Christmas celebrates, here, I'm gonna show you, bro.
Okay, let me see.
Check this.
Christmas.
It's a whole list.
What does Christmas
Okay, boom. Easy one. Ready? Valentine's Day represents lust for
Yeah.
obvious reasons. Now, Thanksgiving, that celebrates the sin of gluttony.
Gluttony, yeah, because you're
Because you're eating a lot. You're overeating. You're taking too much more than you need.
Yeah.
Now, Christmas, what do you think that is?
Christmas. Greed?
Greed,
Yeah.
overconsumption, and excess.
Okay.
Right? Wanting more of something.
That makes
We're
sense.
celebrating gifts. We're celebrating gifts. We're not really even celebrating like the birth of Christ because people are so focused on the gifts and shit. Now, Easter. This one's interesting.
I don't know.
The holiday of Easter, what sin would it be?
Easter. I don't know.
Check this out. This one gets deep.
Okay.
So they say it's envy because the Romans were jealous of Jesus, so they murdered him.
Oh.
Dang, yo, like what if it's a battle against our soul, right? What if these like sins are sins against our soul? You know, because when Christmas comes, most people are happy, or Easter, most people. There's a lot of people who aren't. But what if it's like a battle against your soul, your inner self, right? And they're doing this on purpose to make you celebrate these things, knowing it's going to mess with your inner self. World's best ever pendulum wave. Oh, snap. That's crazy. Messing with my mind right now. Yo, a body at motion stays in motion, huh?
And it begins again.
Over and over and over. That was pretty cool.
I might wear this outfit during the wedding day, but come wedding night, I got a whole different suit that I put on. You know what I'm talking about. You can stick around.
Look at her face. Whoa. She knew. I think she knew what was going on. R.I.P.
Orgasm release oxytocins. So a lot of times you get sick. Let's imagine imagine you're young, your hormones race out of control. Then as you get older, the hormones slow down, and then after that you die. So that means that the Kundalini energy is only the vital life force in you. So what you have to do is cultivate the Kundalini energy. In this particular case for women, you got to keep that pilot lit. And it don't matter if you're 95 years old, you don't need no goddamn nigga. Because the patriarchal thing, this is a warfare going on between patriarchy and matriarchy. So a lot of the stuff on masturbation was stricken from the records and destroyed from the tools because they need it's a powerful thing that the Sufis can do based on masturbation and concentration. And you can break through other dimensions and you can manipulate the physical realm just through masturbation. You see what I'm saying? So now, to get on another level, sometimes doing it with your hands can be tiresome. So go get you some toys. Just this. You want to know knowledge? I'm giving you goddamn knowledge. I ain't giving you shit you want to hear. I'm giving you shit that is in the realm of knowledge. See, that's what knowledge is. You shouldn't pay a motherfucker to come up in here and give you some goddamn shit you already know. It should be cutting edge and always extreme. Remember now, the Egyptians were the devil to most Christians.
Stouffer stove
That's
top
true.
stuffing. We all know it. We all remember it. We all know that we ate it around this time of year. But in this timeline, they say that it doesn't exist. I don't believe that.
Wait, what?
So here's what I want us to do. So during the holiday season, when you're looking for all the ingredients to make the turkeys and the Thanksgiving dinners and everything, look in the back of the cabinet where the turmeric's at and all those seasonings that you don't use, and see if you have a box of Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. I believe that it doesn't go bad for like 50 fucking years, so it's in there. If you have it, bring it out. Show us, post us, and if people are coming over, family members, and you're doing a potluck type of deal, put Stouffer's stovetop stuffing in the ingredients list and email it out to family and friends and see if somebody brings it over. Because I am for sure know there's somewhere. It's here somewhere. Let's find this thing this holiday season. We only got a couple of times a year to actually get everybody together and actually find this thing, and this is one of them. So let's come together. Put your emails out, look in the back of your cabinets, and let's find this motherfucking Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. It's us.
He sound like a cartoon character. But yeah, Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. Definitely a thing. Definitely a thing, yo. To be honest, I hate stuffing. I'm a dressing type of guy. I don't do stuffing.
If you've ever dreamed of living la dolce vita, the sweet life, this is for you. The Italian village of Ololai is offering $1 homes to Americans who maybe want to get out of Dodge. Ololai is on the island of Sardinia. It has been trying to persuade outsiders to move there after decades of depopulation. While anyone can apply, the village mayor says U.S. citizens will be favored over other applicants.
Wow.
Okay.
I like that.
So are we going to say arrivederci to the United States?
We got to find somebody who can fix up these houses, right?
Energy doesn't lie.
Look, what he said, somebody to fix up the houses because they look run down. $1 homes? I'm about to go buy 100 homes. Who want to come with me overseas? We going over there. I might not live there for good, though. We can have a little vacation spot. What's up?
Wow. Language is primitive. Because, see, somebody that talk good to you and trick your mind. Yep. That's why I say suspect evil of no one until see it. Once see it, forget it not. But once an enemy could never be a friend. When they painted you a picture, don't let them paint you another picture. Because you could talk good as a bitch and trick my mind.
Yeah.
Now I'm back believing in you again. But you already showed me that you wasn't my friend, so we reward loyalty with loyalty. And we reward disloyalty with distance. I forgive you, but I ain't about to forget and be naive. That's unintelligent.
Quincy gave me the address. Yes, baby, I'm telling on you too. I have the address.
The address to a tunnel?
Oh, yes. Oprah Winfrey started under Oprah's house. Oprah was just on house arrest recently.
Oh, yeah.
She got caught with a 12-year-old. She want to get out of it, but they got too much on her. That's why Oprah says she'll never have kids.
Yo.
It ain't about the fact that she got raped when she was younger and all that, and they made her get the abortion or whatever, or she had the baby and gave her. Whatever the story is about her and the baby when she was young, the real reason why she don't want to have no kids is because she's seeing what's going on, because she's a participant. I ain't gonna say allegedly, sue me, bitch, because my baby a double agent. He realized that a long time ago, and that's why he said the best way to get back at the man who killed his mother is to talk to the woman that's gonna help take him down, which is me. That's why he made the song Different Route. He's going a different route. He's the one that gave me the address to the tunnels underground. And yes, baby, I'm telling on you. He's the one texting me, and I can show you guys the text message with my phone. Oh, I'm on my phone. I'll send him a line on B. He's the one texting me on a daily basis, giving me the heads up, and he wanted me to keep it a secret. He's the one liking, telling me to share, and then when I share, he put the likes on it. I got it as my screenshot. It's on my Instagram. I'm not making it up. Why would any person who's, if somebody is trying to take your father down and you're really on his side, why would you put a like during all of this on anything? Why would you be texting them? Why would you be giving them information and addresses? And my Jane Doe told me that Quincy was the one that used to slide her food and sneak water and stuff to her and talk to her through the door and say, it's okay, and let her know when they left. And when he would come to her, you can take a bath now. You can do this now. He was there the whole time. And the reason why he's being loyal, because he's under distress. And he's been mind manipulated his whole life. Everything he's ever known is not anything that he thought it was going to be. His whole life is a lie. His whole entire life is a lie. And the only person that really loved him for real and that he knows is gone, which is his mother. So he playing all sides.
Yo, Y'all think she telling some truth? I think so.
My favorite part was just dragging all these YouTubers to the middle of nowhere, deep underground, and forcing them to hang out with me. It was a lot of fun.
Wait, what? Deep underground with Mr. Beast. I'm cool.
Something told me to rewatch The Nanny. Now we all know we're not crazy.
Your grandmother is such a sucker. She thinks she's a finalist in Ed McMahon's Publishers Clearinghouse.
Like, why would they lie about this? This is so weird.
What? Okay, so that can be a bit confusing, but the Mandela effect here is that they say Ed McMahon had nothing to do with Publishers Clearinghouse. He was never a part of any of that. Yet, on the show, they said Ed McMahon's publisher. You know what I'm saying, man? It's receipts out here. They just be messing with our mind. They want us to go crazy. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, look at her eyes. Look at her neck. Whoa, what's that?
Y'all niggas think this shit all fun and games. Y'all niggas doing this shit for clout, nigga. This shit ain't for no motherfucking clout, nigga. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga. I'm trying to really put motherfuckers on point. Motherfuckers be really out here sacrificing shit, getting shit out the way.
I think so.
I'm trying to tell you. Everybody think I'm laced. Nobody want to listen to me, nigga. Don't put that worldwide hustle chain around your neck, nigga. He make everybody think I'm crazy. Nigga, I'm not fucking crazy. I'm telling y'all niggas exactly what the fuck it is. Nigga, don't come around that nigga. Y'all niggas goofy as hell trying to go around that nigga for clout and views and shit. Nigga, fuck that podcast. Nigga, that rich and famous shit ain't standing on shit. I'm steady trying to put motherfuckers on point. Nigga, just listen. Listen to me.
I'm sure you all are familiar with the former hip-hop duo New Boy, Legacy and Benjay. And if you're not, I am more than certain you've danced to their song before. You're a jerk.
That was my high school right there. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. I completely forgot about these guys.
Benjamin, who also goes by Benjay, cries in regret after reading over the contracts he signed when he was just 17 and 18 years of age. He said the same ones who screwed him and Legacy out of money are currently working with Lotto.
It's so sad. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. My biggest shit ever. My song. My song. Bro, and that's the thing, bro. These contracts are up and they're very sneaky, bro. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. It's our intellectual property. I know we get our masters back after like 30 years though. So like in 30 years, I'm gonna be old as fuck.
Benjamin claims they were 17 when they got signed, and on his 18th birthday, he was presented a contract that he never read up until a few days ago, which is why he is crying out. He and Legacy got 5% each.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, damn, these niggas taking that 90%, the New Boys money, bro, and investing into other artists, like.
That is crazy. Wait, what? Aphantasia. What's aphantasia? I don't think I've ever heard of aphantasia. I'm not in school right now, you know what I'm saying? So all these new words they be coming up with in school that they present us with, I don't really know what aphantasia means. So she says, like, what do you mean you can create images in your head? I thought it was all black for everyone. That's what aphantasia means? You can see images in your head? Man, quit playing, man. I think everyone can see images in your head. Or you're supposed to, at least. Like, when you close your eyes, you should be able to have an imagination or something. You know what I mean? Like, I could see an image in my head right now with my eyes wide open, a whole nother image if I wanted to. But I've also heard that some people don't have a voice in their mind as well. Like, they can't talk to themselves. Like, they can't think. Like, whatever they say is what they were thinking. Meaning, like, they didn't pre-think these thoughts. Like, it just comes out. I'm starting to think so as well. What was they really trying to do? New Diddy party footage shows debauchery. What is this? Oh, wow. Everybody was at the Diddy party. Is that same one we seen earlier? No, this looked like a different one. What's up with all the whales? Oh, that's messed up. Messed up. I wonder what happened.
One of the things that I learned from whistleblowers from the cabal itself is that they have to work within something they call the rules. And this is very, very important. The rules state that they have to tell us what they're doing. Therefore, if we allow it to happen, we have consented to tyranny, we have consented to enslavement. Now, if you get into the secret history of the cabal, Queen Elizabeth's royal astrologer, a man named John Dee, who is the prototype of the wizard with the long beard, the hat, and what he did was to rediscover, through these ancient documents that were in the Vatican, the technology of how to access what they considered to be spiritual beings that were useful to them, but what we would consider to be demonic or evil beings. These beings need to be accessed through a very complex set of rituals and ceremonies. You cannot just ask for them to show up. You have to follow very elaborate and specific protocols. So John Dee rediscovered the technology of how to draw the magic circles, how to say the right incantations, how to actually do black magic on a governmental level. This is what people are going to have so much trouble with once disclosure happens, is that these people actually practice black magic.
Okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on here, but it is red outside.
Oh, that's trippy.
It's red. Look at this. Why is it red outside?
Oh, yeah, that's
Why
trippy.
Is it red? What is going on here? Is it the apocalypse? Oh my god. It's like 5 o'clock p.m. like November the 19th, and it is red outside.
Something happened, y'all. We went to that new
That
age.
is freaky. It is so freaky. Oh my god. Look. What the heck is happening here? Why is it red? There's no sun. It's overcast. Weird.
Anybody got an explanation as to why it was red?
This morning, a legal victory for embattled rap mogul Sean Diddy Combs as he fights federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges. The judge ordering prosecutors to destroy their copy of 19 pages of Combs's handwritten notes obtained in a recent jailhouse search. Combs flashed a big smile as he entered court Tuesday, grinning and hugging his lawyers, and for the first time, the judge allowing him to appear without shackles around his ankles. Diddy's lawyers argued his jailhouse notes are protected by attorney-client privilege. Prosecutors said the notes suggest Combs was paying off a potential witness, his former Diddy Dirty Money bandmate, Kalena Harper. Harper had been mentioned in a civil lawsuit by bandmate Don Richard, but prosecutors said after at least 128 phone calls and text messages with Combs, Harper posted on Instagram that Richard's account should not be interpreted as a universal truth. Combs, of course, has pleaded not guilty to criminal charges, and prosecutors said this alleged witness tampering is reason to keep Combs locked up. But the judge said he would now not even consider the notes when he decides whether to release Combs on bail. Bail hearing, guys, coming up on Friday.
Bail's still a long shot, isn't it?
It sure is. The way he's charged presumes detention, George.
Presumes detention. Listen, Diddy gonna be out on Friday hitting a little Diddy dirty dance, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be Diddy on Friday, man. The fact that the judge don't even care about the notes, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's probably going on, and there's a lot of money moving around, I'm sure. What do you guys think? You think Diddy's gonna get out? What do you guys think? You guys think Diddy's going to get out on Friday? You think he's going to still be in there? Do you think the industry's coming down, or you think things are just going to get covered up like they always do? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, guys, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.